And today I'm going to be showing you how Write About has inspired me on my writing. So in this writing piece, it inspired me to start with a conclusion and try to do a story off that. So I started with a conclusion, and then I did the conclusion with and then I started my story, and at the end it would connect to that conclusion. And then in this writing piece, Sibling Rivalry, a tiny short story, it helped me with a list of words Write About Unit 2, Lesson 19. It helped me learn how to do a good conclusion, and how to show examples and do text to self or text to world connections. And then in this writing piece, which I've finished, where is it? Football practice. It helped me with my first writing piece to use more I don't know how to explain this. Use more detail in my writing. Like when I first made a writing, it had not that much of a detail, but this one, in the first two lessons, it taught me how to use stronger words in my writing. And then let me find the document again. Which this was my first one. When I started, it was not that good. It was an imaginary story. But then as I got along into Write Steps, I've gotten way better at writing. Like, this was kind of a smaller piece, and it's not very that detailed. But now that I've gotten through writing more with Write Steps, it's helped me a lot write better. Like, this one is a very good writing piece for me, and Write Steps helped me write this well. Like, it helped me with words to show how I could show more detail, like how to use correct punctuation and writing. And it was Write About was just very helpful on my writing, and how I made better changes and made my writing way better than last year. Because last year before I started this program, it was way harder for me to do this. Like, this was also one of the first ones I started off, and this was one of my ones between lesson 5 and 10 that I started off on, but then I had to go to a different writing piece, and it had a lot of more detail considered to the last year when I started without Write Steps. And this program's just helped me out a lot with writing, and I'm just so happy that we can do it this year, and it really helped me out. So those were all the reasons why Write Steps is so good, and it just helps you with so many things. And yeah, thank you, Write Steps.